Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me for this week's energy reading and meditation session. This week's reading is going to be based on element. So that's fire sign, water sign, earth sign, and air sign. Listen for your sun, moon, rising, or any stelliums. We're going to start things off with the fire signs, and the affirmation card that I pulled for fire signs is I trust my inner wisdom. I really like that one. And maybe that's something you need to hear this week. And to clarify, I pulled 3 cards. The first of which is the Magician. The second of which is the 8 of Swords. And the last is the 10 of Swords. What I'm getting from this is, first of all, the Magician. Whenever I see this card, I always think of, I have everything that I need. You have the tools, you have the knowledge, you have the skills, and you have the X factor to make whatever you want happen. You just have to believe in that. And the 8 of Swords is all about someone who has themselves trapped. You hold the keys to your own prison here. And again, that comes with trusting the inner wisdom. You have to believe that you have the ability to get yourself out of this situation. And the 10 of Swords, 10s in tarot are all about completion. You are at the end of this. You already know how to get through this, whatever you're dealing with. And you already have. This reading for me says, you don't believe that you're there yet, but you are there. Moving on to water signs. Your affirmation card, my spirit is tranquil. Your 3 tarot cards that I pulled are Judgment, the Devil card, and 10 of Wands. To me, this means pretty much you are right along parallel with fire signs. You are at the end of something, and you've already done all the work, and all you have to do is sit back and let things fall into place. Judgment card is all about getting exactly what you deserve and what you've earned and what you've worked for. You've already done everything you needed to do, so now you just need to sit back and wait for it. And the Devil card, similar energy to the 8 of Swords. Very much, you hold the keys to your prison, and you've already dealt with it. And in this particular set of tarot cards, the Devil doesn't actually have a face. The Devil's face is a mirror, and it's all about facing yourself, which you've done, and the proof is there. And this 10 of Wands, again, a card of completion. You've done the hard work. You're at the end of the hard work, and now you just need to sit back, allow yourself to recuperate while your ships come in, so to speak. Earth signs, your affirmation is I am deserving of success and abundance. That is the most earth sign affirmation ever, especially with Capricorn in there. But really all earth signs are all about abundance and wealth and that financial stability. And your 3 tarot cards are the 2 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Page of Wands. On this tarot deck, the numbers are Roman numerals, and so the 2 and 2 looks kind of like 1111, which is the holy grail of angel numbers, in my opinion. I think that's most people's favorite angel number, 1111. But you also have 22, so 222 may be something that resonates with you. But right here we have the Two of Cups, which is all about a blessing coming in, a union, things coming together. And the High Priestess is all about that same energy of intuition and that inner knowing. To me, the High Priestess is, whenever that card comes out, it's usually when I've asked a question, and it's basically, you know the answer. You already know the answer to that one. In the Page of Wands, lots of spirit, lots of energy, lots of fire. You have all of the makings of a winner. This affirmation is all about reminding you of the fact that you have all of those things inside of you. You already are what you want to be. And last but not least, air signs. I am not afraid to be wrong. Oof. Your 3 tarot cards that I pulled for you today are the Knight of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. So the Knight of Wands, similar energy to the Page of Wands, but a little more evolved. This is someone who's learned a lot. And although they have learned a lot, they're still not quite at the king level. You know, they haven't fully mastered it, but they're getting there. They're taking the steps. And that's big and really connects into the not being afraid to be wrong. You're still learning, and that means you will make mistakes, but you're not afraid of those mistakes. 9 of Wands, putting in the work, building up your foundation. Some people see this card as slightly negative because it is sort of like a defensive card. But to me, like I said, it's building up to the 10 of Wands, which is the completion of the work. So you're almost there. You're right on the edge of it. And that's where all of that learning from your mistakes is going to really pay off. And 7 of Swords, a lot of people associate that with deceitfulness, secretiveness. I, on the other hand, like to think of it as a surprise. Maybe something that you don't quite see coming. It's like a hidden ace. And I think that's where not being afraid to be wrong is going to really help you and serve you. Because there's something that you don't quite see coming and it's going to catch you off guard, but you're not going to be afraid of dealing with it because whatever you do is the right thing to do, and whatever decisions you make are the right decisions to make. Hopefully, something that I said today resonated with you, and I will leave you here and let you enjoy some random bird sounds. And I hope that you have a good rest of your day and that you enjoy your weekend and that you are well. Thank you so much for sitting with me.